see, please, I want to ask that, how can we build the kingdom of God on earth?
Excellent question. Lift a clap offering to that. That's a very excellent question. The unfortunate thing that has happened to the world is that when Jesus came with the kingdom concept, his own disciples didn't understand him. So he left the mission in the hands of people who don't know what the man left for them. What is the evidence? He told them after he resurrected from the grave that this is the same kingdom I told you about. I have died and I have resurrected, and I'm still telling you again. Why? It is so important in Acts chapter 1. From verse 2, 3, 4. But look at what they did. They went and had a meeting and came back and asked him, Master, when will you restore the kingdom of Israel? So you see, these people who are not ready to understand the kingdom of God, but they only know the kingdom of Israel, how can they transfer the knowledge of the kingdom of God to us? That is why God's children don't know anything about the kingdom of God. And then this question, how can we establish God's kingdom on earth? One, you must know what it is. The word kingdom is not standing for God's children gathered together singing and dancing, and you call it church. That is not it. The word kingdom simply means a country, a government, and citizenship. So for you to be able to establish God's kingdom on earth, you must know how God's kingdom operates. That is, knowing how God's government operates, knowing how God's country is established, knowing how God gathers citizens. Then you can establish God's kingdom. That is why God said, ask me to bring my kingdom and then my will to be done on earth. God's will can never be done on earth until God's kingdom is established on earth. Good example. Nana Addo and his government MPP could not do anything for Ghana until Ghana gave voting to Nana Addo and approved him as the president, and then he now came in and established his government, which is called the MPP government, and they have been running the country and doing free SHS, or what do you call it? Until he became government, could he have done free SHS? No. Yes. So you need to understand how God's government operates, then you can be able to establish it to affect the earth. That is why we are going to teach the kingdom concept. And it is just simply 3 pillars: a government, a country, and citizenship. So the person in Kumasi, this is what I can tell you for now, because if I go further, it's useless, because you don't even know the concept of the kingdom. So what the Kumasi person should be doing is trying to get the concept of the kingdom and understand it. And he shouldn't worry. That's why we came to Kumasi. We only came to introduce ourselves on the identity of the black man. Of course, if you don't know who you are, if we teach you the kingdom self, you will still mess it up. That's why you need to know who you are first. Then we can teach you the kingdom, and then we are good to go. So God bless the person for that wonderful question.